Hello, hello. Hi, this is Miss Karen, your online piano instructor, and welcome to Karen Pippen Piano. Now, this channel is dedicated to beginners in piano. So today I'm coming to you. I wanted to teach you something that beginners do learn, or actually you learn as a beginner and everybody uses it. This is scales. Okay, and I know when I said it, some of you are like, oh, who wants to learn scales? Well, there's some, even though you get the negativity about scales and there's no use for it, and well, there are some good uses for being able to play your scales. One of them being, it's a great tool for warm-ups. I like to make sure that my students are all warmed up before they just hop into a song. So being able to play a scale in the key that you are going to be playing in is a great way to get warmed up. Now, as a beginner, it's a great exercise to start and a good habit to start from the beginning, okay? Being able to bring focus mentally and physically to the piano, okay, before you just hop into playing, okay? So it's a great warm-up tool, right? So that's one good thing about scales. Also, scales help you build your agility in your hands and those fingers, being able to move and find your way around, up and down the keyboard, and being able to do it smoothly. So that's another thing that scales, benefit of being able to play scales. And let's see, being able to play precisely or having precision in knowing where your fingers are and what notes they're already on, and then to have to think about where you're going to go and how to get there and do it nice and smoothly without crossing over your fingers and bumping or into. So that's another thing, precision, knowing where your fingers are and your hand placement is, okay? Scales can help you with that if practiced regularly. So do you know where your fingers are? Just a joke. Everybody should know where their fingers are when playing. Okay, so we're going to hop into it. And what I'm going to do and teach you today is called a 1-octave scale. Now, I guess you say, well, here she goes using this stuff I don't even know about. Okay, as a beginner, I'm going to teach you the word octave. Okay, octave. Octave in music, not just piano, but in music, it means 8 notes. Okay. So to move from one note to the same note, but it's up higher or even lower, okay? There's 8 notes in between, and I'll show you in 1 second. But octave means 8 notes, just like octagon or octopus has 8 legs, stems, arms, or whatever octopus has. The octagon has 8 sides. Octave in music means 8 notes. So how about we hop in and get going? I want to teach you right hand, and then I'll teach you left hand, and even some both hand, how to do it with both hands. And then because this is a video, you will have the ability to play it over and over, to stop it and pause it. So that's a great thing. So this will be a nice video for you to make sure that you have as a beginner. So what I'd like for you to do is I'd like to invite you to go ahead and click the subscribe button so that you'll have this as a tool for you. And also hit the bell when you do the subscribe, hit the subscribe button. And that way you'll be informed when I do post another video. So you'll know when I'm putting something new out, okay? So let's go ahead. We're going to switch the camera and get going. I'm going to teach you your right hand scales first. All right. So here's the keyboard, and here is where we're going to start is at middle C. Okay. And if you're not sure where middle C is, it's the notes. Look at your notes on your piano. There's 2 black notes together. They're grouped in 2s or 3s. Okay. They're grouped in 2s or 3s. And look for the 2 that's closest. It may not be exactly in the middle of your piano, but it's closest to your center. Look for the 2 black notes and right to the left. That is middle C, okay? And I know as a beginner, that's fine. If you did not know, now you know. This is middle C. And so that's where we're going to start today with doing our scales. All right, so your thumb is going to go on middle C, and then make sure each note, you only have 5 fingers. But remember, when I said we're going to play a scale, we're going to play an octave scale, or 1 octave, which means 8. So I'm going to show you what happens to make sure we get from one end of the C to the higher C. See, this is another C, the 2 black notes. This is C, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 notes, okay? All right, so we're gonna go up. All right, so we're gonna place our thumb, making sure that each note or each finger has a note, okay? Now with your right hand, this is how you're gonna play an octave, all right? So it's 1 note, 3, and when you get to your 3rd finger, you're gonna swing your thumb underneath, okay? We're not gonna do anything willy-nilly like this, but it's just a nice swing. 3, that's your thumb. And because you put your thumb there, now all of these notes are gonna relocate and find their own notes, okay? All right, so it's gonna go 1, 2, 3, swing. And the key to it is making it and playing it as smoothly to make it sound like you have 8 fingers and you didn't do any motion. So we're gonna get it not so much as fast, but just nice and smooth. Okay, all right, let's do it one more time. 1, 2, 3, swing. We're just gonna go up. I'll teach you back down another day, okay? So again, right hand, here we go. 1, 2, 3, swing, and there we go. Awesome. Now, how about we go with our left hand, okay? Left hand, you're gonna locate the lower C. That's right under the middle C. Look for the 2 black notes, and right to the left, that's gonna be C. This time we're going to put our pinky finger on the C and make sure all of these other notes have a note, fingers have a note, okay? All right, so here we go. Let's start with your pinky. We're going up. Up means this way. 3, 4, and 5. So we've run out of fingers. So now we're going to throw over our 3rd finger to here. And when it's thrown over, we'll bring our hand around and just keep it moving because these 2 fingers are already there, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now swing your 3rd over and make sure these are swung under 2, and there we go. One more time, left hand. It's all 5 fingers, 3, 4, 5, and then you swing your 3rd finger over, and there we go. Okay, great job. Let's do it one more time. It's not about the speed right now. It's just about learning and getting the skills. There we go. Awesome. Right hand. Swing. Left hand, pinky. Here we go. Swing over. Awesome. Now here's another challenge. Once you get these, make sure you get these very good separately. But once you do, I'd like for you to try them both hands together. Just remember, the left hand goes 5 and then swings over. The right hand goes 3 and swings under. All right? Okay. Here we go with both hands. Okay, we're coming to 3. So we know the right hand swings under, right? And then they find the placings. Now we're done at 5. Left hand has a swing over. Yes, that's a scale. From from one C to another, or left hand is from this C to this one, okay? We'll try one more time, both hands. All right, so there we go. Our lesson for scales today. We've learned how to do right hand with 1 octave scales, your left hand with the 1 octave scales. And the greater challenge today was to make sure you learn them separately and then put them together as both hands, okay? All right, so there we go. You can always play a song. Yes, that song is just nothing but our scales going up and down, okay? Maybe one day I'll even teach you that. But for now, thank you so much for joining us in learning how to do your scales. And like I said, it's a video, so take your time, play it, pause it, and do whatever you need to do to learn them separately and then together. And real soon, you'll be doing them both hands together. All right, thank you again so much for joining us here at Karen Pippen Piano. And I hope you have yourself a piano bumping day. Bye.